One done. I'm on chick.
God bless you.
No matter how bad Shatta Wale's beef has been with Stonebwoy, I want any fan or any music lover show me a particular video from Shatta Wale where he has gone on an international platform. Forget his live video. Those ones, they are part of the country. Any crowd, they hear comedy money.
Yeah.
We are talking about a platform where a third party who is novice about the conversation sits you down to indulge you into the private life of someone. And you see, there are two things here. There's a conversation pertaining to the business or the music business of the artist, which to me, that is the right way any critic can talk about.
Okay.
That is the job of a critic. When the artist is there, you put his craft down, you talk about it. Probably the where we decide to add the private life is when it pertains to your marriage and all those stuff.
Yeah.
Those are side and they cry and deep, sir.
Yeah.
But for an artist who is also in the business to go to a country where your fellow man went there, not in the name of his beef with you. He went there in the name of flying high Ghana flag, which he did in the best way he could do. You have the same opportunity to sell Mother Ghana and the artists in which are found in there. Even if you don't want to sell any artist apart from yourself, you have every right to hold on to whatever you know about the artist. Because in the end, that place you are in, no artist from Jamaica will sell out his own artist over there to you.
Let me even shock you with this point you are making. Do you know there are some occasions, or there were some occasions, Stonebwoy went on some of these international platforms and he never wanted to mention Shatta Wale's name. It wasn't even once. Again, even right here in Ghana, at a certain point in time, Stonebwoy will go for interviews and he wouldn't want to hear anything, discuss anything Shatta Wale.
I was about to say that.
But now there looks like
I was about to say
all
that.
of a sudden he's found some high.
I was about to say that. You see,
like he's found some high in mentioning Shatta Wale.
The truth of the matter is, whoever, I don't think somebody's advising Stonebwoy. If you know who he is, I don't think you can advise him for him to listen. Currently, where he is now, he does what he wants. And I believe this is a personal decision. And the direction to his narration should tell you what, you know, he doesn't know what he's done to himself. He's done more harm to himself than good.
Okay.
You have an artist that is from Ghana, went to Jamaica, didn't go around to grant interviews, was able to make one performance, cause Jamaicans to cast their eyes to this country. He didn't grant interviews, so
no.
He went there, did exactly what he knows how to do best, do music. And all of a sudden, almost every Shatta Wale video on YouTube, there was a Jamaican in, or there's a Jamaican in there trying to address
all his platforms.
Yes, trying to compare the performance they saw and what they are seeing on YouTube, bigging him up. You were given the same opportunity. You went there. We all saw the results. How fans were responding. You decided to go on media tour, which is fine because as an artist you have to sell yourself.
Yeah.
And you see, let me take the point one by one. Stonebwoy, I'm not sure he listened to the presenter.
How do you mean?
So you see,
this is somebody who is sitting on an interview platform.
Yes. You see, there are points where when you kind of what time will be to an extent, and also own pay will be assessed to an extent. What thing is the person who do common in common doubt him. For instance, there are people you love. You hear their name, or start smiling like oh Srig or I know say na again. And you see, we have certain people. Person, but the moment they mention their name, they all can be fatun chain. Yending common. That was what happened in that interview. Now, the presenter asked you, are you the one who went to snitch on Shatta Wale for the for government to seize his Lamborghini? Stonebwoy didn't pay attention to the question because that question was looking at giving him a free press to clear himself of a snitch tag. That question was deeper than the answer he gave. The question was addressing you as a snitch.
That was what
that was what the guy was trying to. He was yes, he was trying to make you know, bro. We are hearing things like you are going to snitch on your brother. How factual is this conversation?
Okay.
Because your man has so much hatred, so much evil mind towards Shatta Wale, he didn't pay attention to the question. He took the question from his mouth straight. I said, "Oh, first you, like first you." I mean,
don't stress.
Don't stress. Now me hold the real thing. we know how to do it. You know, he has to. He has his way of.
Afro patrol.
You see, when he started his direction, he started showing clearly signs of a snitch. Somebody is asking you, we heard you snitch. You should have cleared that first. It's PR. He has given you I've given you my plan.
Like you really heard the question.
Yes, go and listen. Pay attention to the question.
Me, I'm being honest. Some of the patois words beat me.
Anybody who has the video.
Some of the patois words beat me.
Anybody who has the video.
At the point I couldn't grab.
Yes, anybody who has the video. Kindly take your time. Where the video starts from.
Yeah.
The first few seconds is where the question is.
Okay.
Try and get a very silent place and listen. The guy was asking about Stonebwoy being a snitch on Shatta Wale. There was a clear PR case for you to clear yourself that is not the case. Now, you had the opportunity to clear yourself, but because of hatred, you couldn't see beyond what they were trying to discuss. You were ready to even sell your brother for a piece of gold or for a piece of views. So you decided to claim you yourself be a prophet. You've been saying it, and now your people in Ghana are calling you prophet.
Yeah, that one I heard it.
People in Ghana are calling you prophet
because you said
you said it. First of all, the narration that they are talking about, the seized Lambo, and the conversations you went to say on radio, were they the same?
No. One was about
his house,
a Rolls Royce. It even beyond that, a Rolls
Royce.
Yes.
What was about it? You never spoke about his Lamborghini.
No.
But today you are claiming ownership of saying something about Lamborghini. When did you, Stonebwoy, talk about Lamborghini?
But that was when he said abroad settings. That Shatta has gone abroad.
Yes.
To go and.
When did you, Stonebwoy, talk about? You see, and you made it look like, you see, and that is where I want your fans to know that this is how sometimes the artist can make you feel so less of yourself because they've bought your mind. You see how he was trying to act, so intellectual, so deep, and we know that he said something funny. He said one thing. I'm breaking it down in normal language because I don't want to use that. It's a bit some way. Me if I do, you don't go hear anything, go laugh. So make I just focus on the real message. He was saying that the fans do not really see a lot of things that happen in showbiz. But he is privileged to it. So he knows a lot of dealings of these artists in Ghana. How do you sell out your country so cheap to a third party? How do you sell out your country? So in your mind, you think you are being so intellectual, so deep, so you sold your country in the cheap. You've made them know, if you don't know, with that statement, you've made them know there are lots going on in the industry that are fake. There are lots going on in your industry that are not as they are showing the public. And this is not even a conversation you should have had in a third man's country. But because you are so desperate to see your own brother fall, the question that came at you, that are you a snitch? Instead of trying to do something to clear your name that I am not a snitch, I have no idea what is happening. In fact, this question was so simple. First of all, if you, Stonebwoy, want to be an honest man, you owe Ghanaian an apology for seconding Namwan's business in Ghana. If indeed you are claiming the scammers and whatever Shatta Wale is doing is indeed true, you started the activation. Your activation should have started from Namwan. You have never, for once, said anything negative about Namwan. Never. Never.
Why do you want him to say something
No,
about Namwan?
because if we are talking about laws, right? Yeah. And things that are happening within the system of the security agency. Yeah. We all know Namwan has an issue with the security agency. Yeah. Let's be realistic.
He's still in court.
Thank you. He's still in court.
Yes.
Shatta Wale is not in court. Mm-hmm. But you are sat down on TV to call him a settings man. Meanwhile, you were one of the pioneers of someone who is still in court fighting a fraud case. That is the logic I'm trying to talk about. So if indeed you Stonebwoy, you are as clean as you are making it look, what was your dealing with Namwan? You want to see your brother man? And I'm saying this.
Well, his dealings with Namwan there.
No. I'm not.
So what I mean is that if I keep quiet, then it will be some way because I know at that time his dealings with Namwan was an artist and a record label.
Yes, no. That is no problem. My honest. He went to sit on a platform. Mm-hmm. I want this video to be able to get to Jamaica, so they know the kind of guy he is. That's what he came to sit there to say. It's not true about the artist.
Okay.
You understand? Okay. Because if he wants to really fight a cause, it should start from his home. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah. You don't go and sit on a platform and badmouth an artist because you are in competition with him. You understand what I'm trying to say? We have serious critical issues we are dealing with in this industry. For you to go and sell even if it is Shatta Wale who did this, we all wouldn't second it. How do you go and sell your brother? And you see, it comes back to prove a point that indeed, Stonebwoy goes out to gossip about Shatta out there. Oh yes, it's clear. If you don't have anything to believe, the video is there. He has given himself out. It shows clearly Stonebwoy goes out there because I heard narration from industry people from Nigeria. Some telling me clearly that there were times. Why do you think people were saying we never knew how this is how Shatta Wale is? Yeah. A lot of industry creme de la creme that have dealt with him, Stonebwoy, have come out to disprove some of these things because this, according to them, they say one of your brothers came to tell us certain things about why you not be so you did. And I'm sure Shatta Wale knows some of them. He can mention names if he really wants to attack this issue. Yeah. They are top Nigeria industry players who met Shatta Wale, and after dealing with him, they were like, you are not what this guy came to discuss with us.
What they portray you to
exactly.
Be. You are not.
This is what you keep doing to your brother. You've gone to sit on a podcast. They are asking you, is it true you snitch? Oh no. I've not done anything like it. In fact, I don't know details. And to be fair, you don't know the details of that Lambo or that car issue. Yeah. So you should have shut up. Yeah. All your discussion has been, you have always never liked the fact that Shatta Wale brought a Rolls Royce to Ghana. It has been about Rolls Royce. What happened to a Lambo? And all of a sudden, you are claiming a prophet tag.
I see.
I
get what you mean.
Yes, it's very sad. You see, and you see, when we decide to speak things like this, someone will sit home and tell us, we are hating. We hate you. We know they like your matter. They see you some way. Bro, nobody they hate you. It is Wenum Nsem. Wenum. And if you notice me and Uncle Sammy, take any of our videos. Show us one video that we've ever insulted Stonebwoy. Like Stonebwoy, you are those things they do on DJ Slim's platform, the other podcasters. Take one video of us and see if we've ever address him about his private issues, whether marriage or what. We don't even involve our mouth in any of those their stuff. Whether how do you call it? We are whether insulting him directly, we don't do those stuff here. We deal with issues he himself has either going to say, share on social media, or lived, which are contrary to what he has said. And this is the showbiz this is the business we are talking about. Okay. Anything aside that, it's his private life. You know, concern we. We all have private lives we are living. You understand? So when you go to a third man country, Shatta Wale, we all saw what Shatta Wale went to. The same country. I see. He went there. Never said a word about anybody.
Dabi.
Never
He
said
went there
anything.
to execute a task.
Simple.
And
And
the
came
task
back.
he executed well.
You have been to
Yeah. This is your boy, Wale Music TV. Send subscribe my share, so wanna subscribe him. If you wanna click bell no do, na me the video be out tomorrow. I want the first person about share. If you wanna drop a comment was so. Wale Music TV, yes, Shatta Wale ni TV, I ever more Shatta Wale ni news. Na update, everything be a friend Shatta Wale who be a once a back on the more platform me do. Into bomb more than subscribe, next share, no brother, and I was system who edumede in Wale Music TV. Video be able post on what they be a ba Shatta Wale. Inti say Shatta Wale no fan quoting there, blend beti good news, blend never share, never subscribe, no brother, and our system who edumede in the more platform me do. Video be able post on what they be a ba Shatta Wale. Inti say ejun di there Shatta Wale fan quoting there, blend beti good news ba Shatta Wale. Ne bomb na share, no brother, and our sister. Who edumede in Wale Music TV. Thank you.